How's it going, everyone? Danny Rodriguez here. It's time to review another movie. This time it is the latest movie to star Sally Field. It's directed by Michael Schulter. It has an estimated budget of $1 million, man, and it is titled Hello, My Name is Doris. Now, real quick, but I saw this movie on Monday, so about, 2 days ago, and I did not know anything about it, man. It came into my theater, and I just was like, alright, it's Sally Field, so let's go ahead and check it out, man. I didn't know what it was going to be, a comedy, a drama, just a dramatic thing. So it's both, man. It's a comedy and a drama, and this is a non-spoiler review. I'm not going to spoil nothing for you guys. I'm just going to give you the pros, the good stuff, the cons, the bad stuff, give you my final score, tell you whether or not you should go check out this movie in theaters, wait for rental, or maybe just never see this movie at all. So basically the plot of this movie, without spoiling, is basically Doris, Sally Field, is like this hoarder, and her mom just passed away, and she's really just this shy person, that's nice, but she keeps to herself, and she clings on to things, and she meets this guy who's way younger than her, and she starts to feel for this young man, and let's just say she has help from her niece and everything of Facebook, that thing, that website Facebook, about basically just wanting to get with this guy, and there's way more there, man, but I don't want to spoil much, but basically that's sort of the thing where she has fantasies and everything, and let's just say Sally Field is so perfect for, she's just a perfect person. She's an amazing actress. It's great to finally see her in something. It's been since Amazing Spider-Man 2 since I've seen her, so it's great to see Sally Field back at it again, man, doing what she does best, playing different sort of characters. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here is my non-spoiler review for Hello, My Name is Doris. Right off the bat, the pros, man. Like I said, Sally Field, she's fantastic in here, man. I love her character. And Doris as a character herself is so interesting. She's likable, but at first you're like, ooh, you're weird and awkward. And, but once you get to know the character Doris, you feel for her. You like her. She's interesting. She's just an interesting character overall. I like the way that she was written. And Sally Field just plays her so well. Because it's like, she's older, of course, Doris. She's very older and everything. I don't know, really the 60s, 60s area, and it's basically about feeling young again. This movie, it's about feeling like a teenage girl sort of thing, and that's how it felt. The old could feel young again sort of thing, and I love that whole story there. The story within this movie is a real good message, that old people could have their fun too, man. They could fall in love with a young man and basically do basically certain things and fake accounts and everything just to get this man's attention. But it sounds creepy, but trust me, when Doris does it, dude, it's something else, man. Sally Field, the way she plays her character, I don't know how to even describe it. I mean, she's jumping around, she's having a fun time, she's just talking to one of her girlfriends, which is not like actual girl, but her friend, and they're all older, and oh, I met this guy, and you know what I mean? Just because she's never really experienced that before in her life. She was always busy with her mom or something, or doing this. So she never really got to do much of that when she was younger. Now it's her time to do, what she should have done a long time ago. And also the other actors, man. There are other few actors and great acting here. There are 2 scenes where they were so intense. I mean, literally, my heart was beating. There's a scene, just two separate scenes, man. They're almost near each other. But it's like hardcore dialogue, and they're going at each other, these characters, man. And I love it so much. Literally, I was like, oh my god, yes, holy, you feel the frustration with the characters. You care for each other, but yet you guys are fighting over stuff. And her brother in the movie too, he's an interesting character. And again, she's a hoarder, so it's kind of hard to, we're trying to help you here, and you're pushing us away. So then again, the whole main star of this, and the only reason to really go see this movie is for Sally Field. I mean, the way she plays Doris, again, is just fantastic. I really love her in this movie. She just tries to fit in so much and try to be young and fit into the crowd so she could get this young man to like her back. As well as the directing in this movie, I like the cinematography in here. There were a few close-up shots where I wasn't a big fan of, but for sure most of the directing, like 95% of the directing in here, and the cinematography as well on the side. Like, I think the director did an awesome job with what, he did within the movie, with $1 million, the budget. I was very surprised, man. Only $1 million. I was like, all right, that's pretty good, man. It was a really good looking film. It was made well. It was, there are a few slow scenes going in, and we'll get to the cons, but there are just a few slow scenes. But this movie is enjoyable a lot. I really, again, I didn't see the trailer or nothing. I didn't know nothing going into it. And I was like, holy crap, I like being surprised, because you don't know what you're going to get, man. You just you're sitting down and... Trust me, I mean, God, Sally Field, the cinematography in here, the writing, I mean, everything about it. It's just a really great really good indie film. Now, the cons for this film, there are parts of the story that are very predictable, and it's really predictable where it's like, in a sort of example, like, oh, well, these people could get together. And then later on down the road, either someone's going to reveal something and be like, that was you, or you're doing that, or something, and then they kind of break apart. And it is a predictable story, not 100%, like, oh, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, but certain parts of the story are very predictable. And there are just 2 or 3 other characters at the office where Doris works that were not really explored that well. They're kind of they weren't given no character customization, or no really motivation. They were just kind of there as co-workers, and it's kind of yeah, we like Doris, but you're kind of no, you don't. So you know what I mean? They show them a few times in the movie, but you really don't go in depth to what they're, why are they there near Doris, or why are they doing this, or why are they doing that, or you know what I mean? There is really no what's it called? Character, customization and character development. There's no character development for those side characters. And then last con, like I said, there are just a few close-ups, man, that really annoyed me throughout the movie, where they were really close up with a face, man. Back it up a little bit. And those are little nitpicking things. I couldn't say much bad about this movie, because it's not a bad movie. There's really hard things to really say bad about this when it is a really good movie. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end up giving Hello, My Name is Doris an 8 out of a 10. Man, I thought it was a really good movie for sure. Is it worth watching in general? Yes, it is. I think it is a movie worth watching, man. If you love Sally Field, she's fantastic in here. Check out the trailer, see if you like the trailer. Then definitely, I say if you enjoy the trailer, you're going to enjoy the movie, man, so much. I'd say wait for rental, though. Wait for a rental, Redbox, and then end up renting this movie. But if it's playing at your theater and you like the trailer, go at it, man. Go watch it in the theater, man, just for $5. Don't pay no $6, $7, $8. Pay $5. Made in a morning time or something, and go watch this movie in the theater, man. Definitely, it is a fun time, because there are a few funny scenes in here. It has the funny comedy in here, not like LOL every second, but there are funny scenes. The acting in here is really good. Not great acting from other characters. They're really good acting from the others, but Sally Field's the one that steals the show, of course. This is her baby. This is her spotlight. So I will say it's a really good film. I really enjoyed it. And this is a movie I could see myself owning one day when it's $5 sort of thing. I could see myself owning it one day. If it's $5 or $10, I'll buy it on DVD. But, it's nothing I could see myself seeing again anytime soon. I'll just own it one day. But it is a movie I'd like to go and revisit, in the future. So, hello, my name is Doris, an 8 out of 10. Thank you so much. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about the movie, or tell me what you thought about the review. If you really enjoyed the review, if you guys want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. Hit the like button as well. Like the Facebook page down below. Comment, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. I'll be seeing you for more movie reviews coming soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.